Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to Sons of the Forest. For last episode, we found this bunker sort of thing here. I'm trying to think if it's even on the map, though. Yeah, okay, map doesn't work while we're in underground here. We found 3D printer. We've got some stuff printed out, or a little bit. It looks like a lot of items that we already picked up respawn with reloading the save, so that's kind of cheesy, but you know what? I will take it for now, since we are just kind of on our own. It's not like it's going to do too much, I'd imagine. So we'll let that go through and finish off its printing for the tech mesh, I think this is called? Yeah, tech mesh collected. And I have no idea where that is in the, inventory here. Although, you know what? I will have an energy drink since we now are stocked up with a lot more items than we started out with. We've got a fair few stacks of rifle ammo there, slug ammo, 9mm. There's our survival bow or crafted bow we've made up. There's cloth, duct tape, a bunch of wire. We've got a fair few things we'll put together. We don't have animal hide. I don't think we can do anything with. We could make one thing of hide armor. We might save it for now. I was looking to see where the tech mesh we've made might be stored, because that we might be able to make an armor out of too, but I'm not seeing where that is on... Oh, here it is, down here. So what do we need for tech armor? Oh, looks like a fair bit, but you know what? Maybe we'll try. What's the last thing I'm missing for tech armor? Oh, batteries. I don't know how that all assembles together into... okay, I guess like that. So that is one little bar put on. I don't know how good that is, so you know what? Maybe we'll... I don't think there's anything else we can really do with the tech mesh, so we might as well, I guess, just try to make another from there. And at least it's going to be a little bit of protection for ourselves. With having made it all the way up here, with having found the golf carts, my thinking is I'm going to go back, pick up Kelvin, drive us up to the big sort of clearing area we had found, and then see about building up a base there. Yeah, I've got the empty flask. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop a bit of the meds so that way I have full health. Until I can get the armor situation a little bit more steadily built up. It'll probably be a fair idea to make sure we have that. We have as full of health as I can get. And we'll also have to see what all we want to do for a base, too. We'll save right now, just because we do have the armor now made, and I don't think I have anything else I want to try making. I know we've got the 3D printed arrows. I don't know how good they are. So we're going to head outside, see if we can find the golf cart quickly, and go drive back south to go pick Kelvin up. We're basically going to be leaving behind all of the, stuff we had started making for, like, our first little base. I think that should be alright. Okay. Yeah, we're not alone. Although, it doesn't really look like a... Okay, I'm trying to be careful, because they're somewhere out here, but... Oh. No, I want to... Okay, there we go. Ow. Okay, good news is we at least have the golf cart drivable again. I have to figure out where the path or trails are. But we'll try and find Kelvin and come back to the area we're in, kind of the middle-ish of the map. I do wish I could find a path sooner than just how we are trying to go here. I'm glad that I don't think there's anything like a health bar for the vehicles, as we'd definitely be taking it out pretty quick with all the bumping and that I've been doing. God, this is creepy. They've definitely got the same vibes of, like, the regular forest at night being pitch black out. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to go. Oh, no, wait, that's right. We're on the north coast. I thought we had to go south, but we want to follow... I think we want to basically try to go all the way north from here and follow whatever trail will take us there. Oh, well, that's one way to deal with anybody out and about. I'm surprised the golf cart is as powerful as it is, basically disintegrate anything we run into. And I mean, that's not too bad of a trait to have for it, I guess. Okay, why? Okay, G is to get out. And there's the map. Okay, yeah, so we want to go up that way still, so... I think we are on the right track. Oh, okay, broke that log. I feel both kind of safe in the golf cart and also not so safe. It's like, at least we're mobile, but I have no idea how anything would react to us. Like, we are already hearing a bunch of stuff out here in pitch black. And I do have to be cautious because I think with the sun not out, we do have more finite use of the vehicle. I do, though, think I have replacement batteries on us. So at least I could swap that out. Yeah, but damn, is this finicky to drive. Okay, we're... Okay, there we go. We're back kind of up. Yeah, I see Kelvin on the map there. I'm hoping he's been okay, just back at base. Once we can go pick him up, we'll be able to basically start on a brand new base. And I'm thinking the one clearing we found that had a bunch of the deer and the, Ooh, I might have just ran over a turtle. Well, I didn't hear a bump, so maybe it's okay. Actually, hang on. I think that might be Kelvin, although it looks like he's out in the woods to our right? What's going on there? Oh, we actually have a... Oh, right, we do have a tire meter, I forgot. Kelvin, what are you doing randomly out here? God, where are you now? You're just, like, randomly walking, and I don't even think this is all that close to... Yeah, no, this isn't close to camp. What are you doing out here? Okay, well, follow me. At least this does make it a little bit easier for coming to get ya, I think. I'm hoping he'll... There you go. Good to see you, Kelvin. Okay, yeah, so. Now we've got you. Oh, okay, that might have been actually Oh! Oh, this was one of their camps. Okay, I thought this was just like a random spot in the middle of the map that, like... Although, why was he walking around one of their camps? Kelvin, you're... Okay, you are with me still. I was going to say, like, wait, where's your armor? You here? But yeah, he is. Don't go walking around the camps with the cannibals or... whatever they are. I'm still not entirely sure. It almost looks like some of them do know how to wear clothes, so I'm not entirely sure what to describe them as, because they're certainly more advanced than they were in the original game. Okay, but we're going to... Yeah, you know what? We'll go right up to camp. I think that'll be the safest spot we can get to. I can pick up any of the extra resources that we have stockpiled there. Just trying to think of, like, where that exactly is from here. I think it's just up this route. But again, oh my god, I mean, mouse and keyboard for driving is definitely not the easiest way of going. Okay, yeah, so this is taking us up there. My thing is we'll try and get to base, sleep for the night there. Come morning and daylight when we can see more properly, we can then head back for the area that I saw that I think would be a decent spot to make up a camp at. Okay, this is down onto the beach, basically. But that's alright, because, yeah, we should be able to follow this a fair ways to get by that cave. That's right by our campsite. Good lord, is it kinda slick for controls out here. Here we are. Okay, let me, I guess have another energy drink. That topped us right up, which is good. And we'll sleep till morning where hopefully nothing will have happened. And there we go. Okay, another save. Okay, Kelvin, where are you? That's a good question. Oh, there he is, over there. Okay, I think we'll have... Yeah, I'll have another MRE pack. Kelvin, thankfully, doesn't really need to eat, so that's really good for us. So yeah, come on, Kelvin. We're going to go and make our claim somewhere new. See if I can... Oh, no, I don't want to push that. I want to see if there's a way to, like, change out the battery, although I'm not even sure if I can. Although, okay, I wonder if just being in the sun that'll let this recharge. So it looks like it's got 3 bars right now. It does have the solar panel on top. I just don't know how long that would take. You know what? Might as well hop in, just see how it goes. Yeah, come on in, Kelvin. Okay. Yeah, we're going to leave this area behind just because we didn't have... I think we could find a spot that gives us a little bit better access to, like, oil resources in general than here. So you're going to join us and get to see a lot more of the island now, bud. We're not going to keep you just, like, stuck out here in the middle of nowhere all by your lonesome. Although, we will have to see how long the golf cart will keep going for. Now, I don't know if it's a smart idea building in the clearing that we came across the other time, given, like, how many things went through it. But my thing was, at least with that position... Oh. What is this here? Okay, this does not look good. It's a bunch of people in robes with some kind of symbol on them. Oh. Cult pamphlet. You'll find meaning in life again. Sons of the Stars. Well, I don't think this is what they were looking for. But it's an interesting find, nonetheless, I suppose. Okay, well, we'll hop back in here. Oh, look at that. Charge went back up to 3. So yeah, this is recharging just as we go about. That's good to know. I think as long as we have daylight and we leave it sit for a bit of time, it will recharge its batteries. Now, let's head... Ooh, almost ran over the poor raccoon, but was trying to. We'll see about finding that clearing once again. It actually went pretty quick getting all the way back out here with the... once we, like, had the golf cart to drive. So I'm hoping with Kelvin helping us gather materials like logs and that, we can build up a bit of like a perimeter wall. And be able to go from there. We're getting a lot more stuff made for like a proper base. We're probably going to have to go back into like some of the forest mindset of making a bunch of bone armor, which means taking down a bunch of enemies. And throwing them onto the campfires and such. Well, we can at least try and find a nice spot to serve as, like, our main hub for now. Yeah, there's another golf cart over there. Maybe it was this way still? Let me take a look at that GPS. Yeah, I think it was a little further up. It might have been closer to the, that bunker sort of spot with a 3D printer we had found. And looks like there's also more to... Oh, smack right into that. There might be more to do with that once I can find a key card. I think it was just up ahead. I think it's the fork right up here. Oh! There goes the deer, and yeah, that is indeed, this is the spawn question I had in mind. I don't think it's too far from a source of water. And although it did have a lot of the, certain, like, mutant ones around, I think this would serve as, like, a decent little spot to build up, and we don't have to really, like, clear-cut our opening. Now, where is large log storage? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, Kelvin, I'm going to request you to get sticks for us, please. Get sticks and fill holder. While you're doing that, I need to try to see about the construction menus and figure out how we build up what could be like... Actually, if we can make up defensive walls at all. Also, it'd probably be good to get another hunting shelter put up here, since we are going to be trying to stay here. So, let's see. We'll get to work. Yeah, like, we got plenty of wildlife out and about, which is good. I don't think there's any camps too close to here. So I'm hoping that will make it so that we won't have too many encounters with things out here. Yeah, Kelvin's already getting right to work, which is perfect. We just need a couple more logs, and then we will have, I think, the shelter basically about done. Oh, Kelvin's even picking up after us. Perfect. Thank you, bud. Okay, and I need more sticks. Okay, just need a couple more. Kelvin is working on that, which is fantastic. There we go. Perfect. We'll do another save since we do now have this at least established. Kelvin's doing fantastic with that. I'll start getting this put together with more sticks there. And right, I should also look at quickly trying to see about a fire too. Yeah, that... What would that be under? Would it be in utility? That's storage. That's furniture. That's platforms. That's tree shelter. Okay, maybe we gotta go back to the other mode. Okay, I think we want the reinforced fire, which is, right, sticks down and then rocks all around it. So I think it was... Alright, gotta equip a stick, so I gotta find one on the ground somewhere. Or just cut one down ourselves. Yeah, see, Kelvin? The island's pretty nice once you get away from all the weird mutant cannibal peoples. I was looking for something that'd be... I would get some more sticks a little bit easier than this, though. Oh, there's some. Okay, there's a couple more. Yeah, I even got a herd of deer out here. Although, one thing I do find kind of weird with the deer is I think they all are just, like, fawns, because they all have, like, the spots to their coats. Okay, I guess I do have to light the fire for, that. Let me see. Yeah, take the rock in hand. Nope. I think I just need to find one more rock, and that'll be it. And if I hold it, that equips it, right? Yeah, okay, so. There we go. That's in hand. We'll let that start cooking a bit, and it's all coming together. Kelvin's doing great work out here. And look, even the deer don't mind him just being around and doing some stuff. That's not a sign that we're welcomed in the neighborhood by the wildlife. I don't know what is. But yeah, we'll get this new spot kind of built up. I will now change back to the other mode and see if I can figure out, like, if I can find, like, a wall or... Oh, hang on, I saw it there for a second. Defensive walls. I think I want... Yeah, probably just the big one. Once we get the log holder together, Kelvin will be working on these. Or working on getting all the logs for this, and it is going to probably take a while. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm ruining your guys' clearing, but we want it for some protection. I also have to see if I can figure out a way to get, like, a gate on there, but maybe once it's, like, standing, I can do edits to it. Okay, so I'll need 426 logs for that, but that's where Kelvin, I think, will help out a fair bit, is I can just let him gather logs, fill the holder up, and slowly put them in to fill it up. And I guess all the pieces of meat already burned. Oh. And I do see some of the locals already hopping around. Although, they're not... They're kind of like the feralish ones. They might not be too big of a problem for us. Wait a minute. Yeah, You were trying to throw something to Kelvin, weren't you? That's what you get. You don't go after him. Me, I'm okay with, but not him. Although now... We'll we'll see if the forest is holding through for, like, the first one. Oh, yeah, it is burning the body up, so it does seem like it'll work like that. Yeah, you get out here, Kelvin. I'll protect you. Yeah, you're not the only one who can throw those. Sucks, don't it? Maybe you shouldn't throw them. Here, annoying buggers. This is why we gotta build up our wall. Oh, yeah, and there's all of our bones starting to come in that we'll eventually be using for armor. Kelvin. I'm hoping he's still working away for us. Although that probably means I should look at making up more storage too, because we'll probably be using a lot of stick, rocks, log, stone, bone. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, Kelvin doesn't seem to be any worse for wear with that, so that's good to know. Oh. Bit of aloe. I think, at least. Yeah, says I'm thirsty again, so you know what? Let me grab... Yeah, we've got the pot, and I'm pretty sure there's, like, a little pond or something just over here. I think this is one of the landing sites, or, like, campsites that the crew we were kind of with tried to make. Yeah, here we go. Apparently the radio's turned back on. I'm just going to shut that off so that way... I'm hoping it's like royalty-free stuff that... There, shut you off. Alright, there's mushrooms I don't want to eat, but I might as well look at picking up anything extra while I'm here quickly. Since we did have, like, all the resources respawned with a reload of the save. Okay, there's that. We'll get back to camp where Kelvin is. I'm hoping we'll be left alone for the rest of the day. Yeah, I think I should be able to just put this on. There we go. I don't know what that all of a sudden meant. I guess maybe I can make soup or something? No, okay, so that's still dirty water. I don't know how I'll know when it's good to, Yeah, so I guess I could make up, like, a soup or something if I had meat for it. Kelvin, you're doing fantastic. Keep up the great work. Oh, just need one more. Great work, bud. There we go. I'll probably have him keep gathering until that's fully stocked up with sticks, and then I'll switch him over to grabbing logs. Like, I admit, having the AI helper is actually kind of nice for, like, some of the more tedious stuff here. It does feel a little shallow for taking care of him, but I do think, too, if you were having to really micromanage him for, like, making sure he had plenty of food and water, it could be a hassle. So I'll fill up the rock collector, so that way we've got that good. No, actually, I should quickly double check, or at least watch the fire, make sure that doesn't run out. No, it still says dirty water. I don't know if there's going to be some way to tell when it's like, clean or not. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure where the pop... Oh, there's the pop-up for it. Oh. Oh, I actually have to assign that. That's what I'm trying to make. I can't just leave it all in there. Now let's collect all the bones. So we'll fill that storage up. I feel like you get a lot more bones per body now than you used to, like in the previous game. Yeah, Kelvin's doing fantastic work there. We've basically got... That's almost topped right up. I'll leave that for a little while. I'm still not sure what will be my queue of, like, okay, that's complete. You can now have that safe to drink. Let me just see if I can find a few more rocks to fill up the holder. There we go. Oh, I guess maybe now... There we go. Yeah, I don't think I should drink straight boiling water. But that does top us right up for our entire thirst bar now. So we'll take that with clean water. That's good and tackled. Hey, Kelvin. Another load. Perfect. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to make up. Like, he's doing pretty good with that. Is there any other storage? Spear racks? Spear rack might not be bad. Drying rack. Arrow storage. Don't know if we'll need that or that. Night 5 holder. Not sure what that means. Rain catcher, that would be nice to make up, but I don't have any turtle shells around here, I don't believe. Log sled, well, if I have Kelvin doing it for us, I think that'd be alright. Rabbit hutch, animal trap, fish trap, bone maker trap. Silent alarm. And rafts, and then I think that circles back up to here. So I think that's fine. Let me grab some of the bones and see about trying to make up bone armor, if that is what you can do with them. Alright, where are the bones? There's the creepy armor. Are they... Oh, over here. Okay, so bone armor, it is for them. So there's that. I think that's one rope and one thing of duct tape. Now, where's... Oh, am I out of... Oh, no, it's up here. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get used to how this is all laid out. There we go. A little bit more armor for ourselves. That helps keep things a little bit better. That's going pretty well. Thank you for another load there, Kelvin. Wonder if I should see about trying to get something hunted down. I do wish I had a better way of aiming with the arrow or know where the shots would be going. Oh, did I? Oh, I actually got him with that shot. I didn't think I did. Okay. I guess they were just saying hi. And yeah, I don't really want the trophy there, so it does seem like the feral ones... Yeah, I wonder if they came in... Nope. Well, there's one of those skin pouch things. Yeah, I'm with you, Kelvin. It's okay, bud. Okay. Yeah, right in the head to get rid of you, chasing after poor Kelvin there. Yeah, you just go back to work. Might as well get these guys turned into bones so we can work with them in the future. Not sure what the raccoon's held himself up for. Like, did you want this? I don't think he's actually in there and he's going to burn from that. Seems like it's a little harder to... There we go. That should be him on there. We'll get the other one tossed in. And yeah, I don't know what's happened to the last one that ran off with the spears stuck in him. Unless maybe that's him right there. Although, no spears in him now. There we go. God, the printed arrows are pretty good. Okay, we'll toss you there as well. And I think Kelvin should be pretty close to having this filled up now. There we go. More there. I just gather all we can. There we go. That's already filled up. So that's in order. Once Kelvin's back with whatever sticks he's got, I'll put a few more in there to help speed that along for him. And then we should be good to start on the perimeter wall. Yeah, I see him, Kelvin. Don't worry, I got your back. Okay, gonna go back gathering sticks, or is there another one to worry about? Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, we might have to worry about getting the log wall made up a little sooner. no, he's back to work. Okay. Shiitake mushrooms picked up. Okay, wasn't expecting to find... Those I usually associate more with Japan than... Yeah, I hear ya. Come on out and then we'll deal with you. Kelvin, please mind the fire. God, I don't know if he's smart enough to know to avoid the fire, or he's just programmed that he can pass over without catching on fire. I know I'm making more work for him, but I mean, given how easy it is to start getting the bone stockpile going, it's just going to wind up that way. Let's see, this is basically going to be 100 bones already, and it's only been like a handful of encounters. I think the harder thing will actually be coming across all the duct tape and the rope needed to make the armors up now. Well, there's our trooper going about doing his duty. I do wish I could do something to have him have like a bit of self-protection for himself, but I guess we can at least be happy that he's got some things he's doing well on his own. I should also look at making up a couple of spears. Sorry, Kelvin, I know you're continuing to work hard. And I keep taking all your stuff that you're trying to do here. It's for the greater good, though. Oop. Not that. Alright, back in here. Alright, I think it's 2 of those and 1 of those. Oh, and the knife. At least so I can have 1 in inventory, so if I have to chuck them at someone, I've got something. There we go. That's back. Wonder if I should start chopping... Yeah, I'm going to start chopping down a... Oh? That's... a helicopter? Yeah, there's literally a helicopter right there. Holy crap, is it actually landing here? Can I signal it? I don't think I could. But, I mean, it's interesting to see one just flying over like that. Huh. Now, would that be one of ours looking for, like, what's gone down, or is that somebody else's? Oh. Hi. Okay, is there anything I could, like, offer for her? I mean, it'd be nice if I could put away the axe so I don't have anything in hand. I don't know if I have a way of doing that. Oh, nope, off she goes. Yeah, I guess we basically just keep going along here. How's the stick pile doing? 23 out of 30. Kelvin's doing pretty good with that still. Got all the rocks I can imagine we need. I think that's just a squirrel running off. Oh. Yeah, I'm here for you, Kelvin. I see. Causing some more problems for you, eh? Yeah, we gotta get that wall up soon. It's gonna take a long time for it to, like, get in place, but... There we go. 1 arrow to the head seems to do that, at least. Now, I don't know if I keep taking them down... if that's going to, like, dissuade more from coming, or that encourages them to come in. Now, we'll toss this one on the fire and bring the episode to a close. I kind of got into a working mode and I completely forgot how long the episode was going. That's just kind of how things go when it gets into, like, the survival craft working modes. Excellent. Only once Kelvin's back with these last few sticks, we should be able to assign him to work on getting logs. Yeah, there he is. I do hope we can do something to, like, help him out with whatever injuries he's sustained. It's like, he's just a nice, hard-working guy you can kind of have around and assign to do tasks. I don't think it's anything too complex, given, like, the notepad and such, but... even still. The bit of work that he does is commendable. There he is. Great work, Kelvin. Let me see if I can get you to get logs and fill holder. You do that. I'm going to take a quick sleep here. I'm hoping we won't wake up in the middle of the night to anything. No, I think we're good. Okay, I'll have the MRE, and then we'll end this episode with a save of the new day. Because it seems like... oh yeah, he's... okay, I do want to try to get, like, another shelter or something made up for him, so he has. I don't think he can actually use them like we do, but at least something so he's not just sleeping on the ground like that. But yeah, for now, we will end this episode of Sons of the Forest right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.